Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with the man Lothar in the Trial of the Seven Kingdoms. Now you may notice we're in a different location and we got some more troops than last time. So, I did a little bit off screen. We got to Clan Tier 2. It looks like we're halfway through, but the bar starts like there. So we've only done a little bit extra once we broke into Clan Tier 2. So I did a few tournaments, did a few fights, gathered a few dudes, did a few missions. There's going to be loads more of that to come. We're not ready to start sieging or big wars yet, so there's still going to be more of that. I don't feel like you've missed anything out. However, King's Landing did get taken by some part of the Baratheon culture, House Spicer, whoever they are. And then Harrenhal was taken by the Westerlands. Apparently it's, specifically House Lannister, yeah, I thought so. So, yeah, we're just going to pretty much be carrying on with that. So we'll see what this chap needs. Sir Safford Lannister's probably taken all the recruits. So, manual labourers. Do I have any? I have got some manual labourers for you, mate. So I'm more than happy to chuck them your way. I'm a man of my word, and these guys are absolute scumbag. You need 17. Of course you do. Of course you do. So we're going to need to go and find 2 more. Fortunately, we just found 14. So that's very nice. So these, of course, not going to pose any threat. I'm not sure if we should just let the Cav kill him this time. I don't know how my Cav are looking. Riders! 16, yeah, the Cav can get him. We've built up quite the number. We've got a few Lannisters, we've got a Baratheon, a few Starks, a few River people. So we're getting a good mix. I don't normally do that in my playthroughs. Oh, good work, mate. I don't normally do that in my playthroughs. Normally I try and stick to one culture, so I feel like this is a bit different in its own way, because we're just going for anybody here. Oh, just missed. Turned away from it at the last moment. Well, we're going to go in solo and hope we don't get murked. Slap around the face there. That fella loved being in the trees. He's now come out for a bit of a fight. The ground saved him there. He was in a little divot. Well, you smacked my horse one, but it can take it. 194 on the one-handed strike was pretty juicy there. Juicy. So, yeah, enjoy that. That was tasty. And that. Look at that horsemanship. Oh, knocked his cape into next week. There we go. Riding is now 70. We're now a big man about town in the horse department. Some Starks leveled up, Lannisters leveled up, get another Baratheon footman just so they don't feel left out. We have now got the 17 prisoners that he wanted. So let's head back and get this dealt with. Yes, I've brought you the men. Do with them as you wish. Don't do anything dodgy though, mate. That's not why I've given them you. He looks like a nice fella, so... There you go. 850? You ripping off scoundrel. I bet you better have some troops for me now. No. Scumbag. And as was mentioned in a comment, I'm aware that I can turn the settings up. You know, I'm aware I can make it easier to recruit things. The reason I don't do that is just to address that. The reason I don't do that is because I have nothing against anybody playing the game on like easy mode or whatever. But for me, particularly with it being a series, I play it permadeath on the hardest difficulty other than the movement, because to me, it doesn't feel that good to win a town or conquer the whole map if you've done it by virtue of like just banging your head against the wall over and over and over. Like with Bannerlord, you will win eventually. If you keep playing it long enough, you will win. Because the AI is only going to put up so much of a fight. And, you know, ultimately they go as long as you go. So for me, it feels better to have it hard where we, you know, if we die, we die. It is what it is. We'll begin again. And for the challenge to be there the whole time, so like the recruitment, we don't want to just have 200 troops from the get-go so that we can just book it into a fight and, you know, see if, you know, if we can just chance it or if we throw it all away and then just do that again. Because, you know, I want it to matter for me and for you. That was like proper cliched lyrics. I want it to matter For me and for you. They're releasing that next Christmas, so if you wanna get your orders in now, you can do that. Just kidding. But I have brought you some tools, my friend. There you go. Enjoy them. Do you have any fellas for me now, though? They do have some fellas. One of them be Cav. That is good. And another be Cav. I mean, I feel like by the time we get them, they're dead. Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have got there in time for that. So we're pretty much just going around wherever we fancy, doing missions and whatnot for people, picking up fellas. And soon, when we get to the 200, 250 mark, obviously we could try and attack Sir Marlon, but at the end of the day, some of his other House Sarsfield people will be stronger than me. So we don't want to start the war off in earnest. However, I did agree with Diego from his comment that we would put John's hair on an ally, so we get a companion at some point. So we'll have to have a look at that. Off screen, I did win the Blackfire armor, red and silver, which appears to be one of the better items in the game. It looks pretty decent. It looks like Blood Knight armor, to be honest. But I feel like we might have to change the rest of our stuff here. Hound boots. No, hound boots are definitely better. No, I don't want to sell you that. It's top tier, mate. So I didn't want to equip that beforehand, but now we've got that on. This helmet doesn't suit anymore. Neither does that. Should we maybe go with that? I mean, that's as much armor as this. I mean, obviously the plated helm is the bad boy. But it's just an issue that it doesn't suit. Okay. So maybe we'll find something else that suits here. That's the one that's really pointy, isn't it? Reach chain armor. It is less. I mean, it's pretty tasty, that, though, isn't it? Other than it being short-sleeved. But that is actually pretty tasty. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna use this for the time being. But I need some sort of black gloves. Yeah, I mean, they sort of fit the bill. And we need a cape that fits. Martel coat. Is that what the Prince of Dawn is fashioning when he gets his eyes poked out? Is that? Oh, then again, Martel wouldn't be, would it? It'd be Dawn if that was the case. Dane Gabison. Not the best. So we'll get rid of all that. Oh, neck plate. Oh, right, it's gloves. Okay, yeah, that's not what we wanted. So I just want a new cape and then we'll get going. Hopefully it's not rigid, but it looks rigid there, which I'm not happy with. We might have to go back to the Baratheon or Tully cloak. Yeah, we'll go back to the Tully cloak for now. I'm not sure what I think about this red armor though. Like, if we had the full matching red getup, then I'd be a bit more keen on it, but it is what it is. So we've still got like 170 slots for troops that we want to recruit, so we're going to still be trying to do that. Money is not an issue in any capacity in this game. There is literally nothing to spend money on at all. Well, I suppose we could buy a nice shield. I don't know. Yeah, that just looks garbage though, doesn't it, compared to this? Not knocking the designers there, obviously they've worked hard, but okay, so they've actually put a normal helmet in there up at that good price. But I don't know why you'd really want that. Ooh, Crusader. How much even is this? Was this? Yeah, 1,600. That's nothing. That is nothing. But hey, we're not going to worry too much about it. We'll keep the tools. We'll just jump in the smithy. They have got a big spender for a two-handed mace. I will make you the best thing I can make. There you go. 58 grand. We'll take it. The two-handed axe. I'm just going to chuck you the best parts on it. We need to rest. Okay, well, we're going to be resting anyway for the tourney. So we'll do that smithing and then do the tourney. I think we'll wait till the midday sun. High Garden Rebels have been taken out. Good for them. Well, not for them, but for the people that did it. Another 33 grand. I do not know what we're ever going to spend all this money on. But that is why I want to just recruit as many men as I can, because wages are never going to be an issue. This is a load of crap. It's a Valandian tournament, which isn't really where we want to be here, but we did get a shot. Well, I want to get close to these guys as soon as I can, because I don't have a shield. So I'm just going to hack away at them. No, give me the shield. Now we've got a shield. The jig is up. Oh yeah, we've held him up. We've held him up, and now we're going to crush him against the wall. So we've got Goulian the Scholar. Well, I'm going to smack his Goulians out. I'm going to go first person again, like a pleb. Oh, they didn't have the range. Stab him right in the face, and a slash for the death. You can scout me all you want, but I'm going to come at you with the shield bash. And that's it. We're victorious. Oh no, that wasn't the final round. It's joust off. He went low, I went high, right in the dome. And it's Builds at Dawn, my favourite tournament. Builds at Dawn. That or just two-handers generally. It just feels so much more tournament-y. But we've nailed him. We are the winner. 3 more renown and a crappy prize. We will accept. Nobody else here needs anything doing, so let's move on. We might go back up north for a little bit. Draft animals. Yeah, I mean, what sort of draft animals were you thinking, mate? Because, you know, I could help you out with that. I'm going to see you here in person. 11 mules. Yeah, I can do you 11 mules, mate. I mean, just if you hang back, I can give you some mules now. I've got them with me. Don't run off. Thought you wanted your bloody mules. What was going on there? It was like... Well, there we go. We have sorted out the mules. Do you have anybody else for me now? He does. Good man, good man. They're only youths, but we'll take them. We'll take them. No dice here. Anything going on at Wayfarers? Needs recruits and can't sell products. Well, we haven't had a fight since we got rid of the other recruits, so I'm afraid can't do anything for you in that regard. But you never know. We might get some in the future, and I will bear you in mind, sir, and I will bring them over. Or maybe I'll take them up north. Who knows? Let's get into River, and I can smell a tourney. There is a tourney. I knew it. And let's get in there straight up. We are ready. Ridged short sword. Not my ideal prize, but we'll accept. You pretty much always... Oh, okay, well, that was a mistake. You pretty much always want to block first. Very rarely do you want to try and attack first. It's only if you're dragging the attack and accelerating it. But yeah, it's just so much safer to get the block in first and then just go mad on them. It also makes you look that bit cooler. To block, smack, dodge past, and then slice their back through. That was like the typical, like, movie fight scene. That one wasn't. That was just effortless carnage. Axes at dawn, though. This is a bit more risky. Right through the face. He will not be getting up. Doesn't matter if he's had his Weetabix. He is out. And that is that. We're through. What do you need, Manisa? Help with brigands. I can help you with brigands. That is a lovely jacket you've got on. 4 bands of your finest brigands, I see. Well, hopefully there's some around. That's all I can say. Because if you've led me on a wild goose chase, I will come back there and I will smite you. Well, we're getting at the Harrenhal tournament while we're here. Let's smack them around as well. More of my favoured Botanian badmans, albeit one-handed today. Now you can go in first with a one-handed weapon. It's a very different kettle of fish. But generally two-handed, you want to let them attack first. Just like that. We're not going to be using the bow. Unless you're a bow specialist, that's a terrible idea. Good work, lads. I've been shot in the arm and the chest now. Do what's right by me, Dragonstone Footman. And I shall now plant this axe firmly in your face. But I'll do it with the gentle caress of a fine courtesan. And he got wrecked. But I did what I promised. I'm a man of my word. I don't even know what we won there, but I don't think it was that good. Let's just have a look at the party here. Let's have a look. So we've got a few house guards for the Starks. Yeah, we've got loads of Baratheon house guards. So I think we're going to do this mission here. Because those guys look like they know what they're up to. So yeah, I've heard you got a man there captured by the old bounty hunters. And it is a mountain bandits. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be a then cannibals, but... So I wonder if this is different. I wonder indeed if this is going to be different to the normal. It isn't. Okay, never mind. So I'm going to tell them shield wall because they're going to get thrown weapons hurled at them. Perhaps not though, because these are like looter types, aren't they? So maybe these have been like nerfed, if you like. I'm still going to keep the shield up though, because we don't know if any of them have throwing weapons that could be quite lethal. And realistically, anything above other than stones is pretty lethal. Oh, he's in the middle there. Right in the middle of the circle jerk. You did not want to be getting jerked around like that on the end of a sword. That will be the death of you. Can I get... No. I'm going to say, can I sneak up on them there? But perhaps not. Oh dear, I made my own mistake there. Let them attack first with a block and then you can go in. Oh, there we go. It's a good job he got hit there because he was swinging to hit me. So we don't want to take any more hits here. I will be able to defeat the Mountain Bandit, I'm pretty sure of that, but, you know, if he does to me what that guy did, then we're kind of stuffed. Nobody along this side, so, again, we're going to play it cautious. I don't think they have throwing weapons, but there's no sense dying, is there? Must be a stiff breeze, because his cape is blowing right up behind him. No input needed. Thing is, it isn't worth it when the AI is looking one way. They can quite easily just switch onto you unexpectedly, quicker than a player would be able to make that change. But we're gonna. Ah, there you go. See, he did it. But unfortunately, couldn't make it count. We made that count though. And there is throwing weapons going on, so we're gonna get that shield back up nice and quick. Nailed him. I think there may be one more. No, that's all of them. Look at that, though. They have buffed up the final fight. Probably to encourage the duel and improve the reward. But yeah, I mean, we can't not fight this duel. That would be stupid. Kill one man or 50? Well, let's kill one. Eh? Winner. Yep, you're all going to the mines. Enjoy. Obviously, we could keep hold of them and recruit them, but I don't think there's any point in that when we can make sick cash and good roguery off the back of that. What did we pick up there? Worn eerie armor. Okay. Yeah, nothing really. Fine. So we've got a point here. I think we'll go another one in roguery for the time being. I'm going to try and do some more of those where we can. But evidently the duel is required. And, I mean, I used to do the duel anyway most of the time, so I haven't got a problem with that. If anything, it's just a bonus to me. But I suppose you could, you know, you could go the other way with it. Well, 5 grand for those prisoners. I'm happy with that. I mean, we might do some raiding. Oh, we've got Stuart as well. We might do some raiding, so I'll take that. For Stuart, all troops gain XP daily, or just the higher ones with more militia. I will take the garrison wages reduced. That feels pretty good. Draft animal. I mean, yeah, what sort of draft animals are we talking, mate? What sort of things that you need? 7 cattle. Yeah, I can bring you 7 cattle, mate. Don't you worry about that. Last time I did that off screen, it was a bit of a chore, to be honest. Quite difficult to find cattle sometimes, but we need to go and find a cattle village. But that's fine. We can do that. We're looking around for. I mean, these will be pigs, I think. But get an extra troop out of them anyway. Yeah, just hogs. It's fine. I thought maybe on the off chance you might have a few cows with your hogs, but okay, we got some traveling outlaws here. So we can get these done in. And I'm glad that there are some pretty sizable parties there. I don't know if that's going to be in relation to the size of my party or what, but this is a good old rumble. So we're going to leave the infantry to follow that command. We're going to set the cavalry up to charge over this mound. In fact, no, we're going to set them to charge up from the other side of these trees.
After me!
I did say follow me, right, yeah? Rangers managing it.
Charge!
So I'll peel off these stragglers first. Right in the face. And then we're going to get in. Bang! Charging through the ranks. A little bit of charge damage here and there. But we've got to kill with a sword. Oh, well, that's a whiff. We do need to kill all of these for the mission, so we are going to hunt down some. Fortunately for them, they're dragging me through the mud here with the trees. It is over. I don't know who's saying that. Is that the looter? It was very quiet. Well, we're going to chop down who we can before the time is up. Because there's still quite a lot of them here, really. And finally, this sword is actually dealing some damage here. So we'll call that there. Oh, 44. Okay, so that 47 actually we got. We don't get so many prisoners anymore, though, I'll say that. River Learns can be a Tully Hunter. Well, I suppose they are not, but go with another Reach Scout. There's some Baratheon fellas, horsemen. More Baratheon, horsemen. Starks. All Lannisters. I know you guys all aren't like friends with each other, but we're united under one rule. Which is mine. Okay, so we were 1 off, which means it's going to be a bugger to catch him unless he lets me. So we'll send the troops in. Does he get a lucky kill? He doesn't. Good for me. Let's go for these 40. They wanted a piece. They really wanted it. Okay. Did we lose, like...
Foot curl them
Did we lose, like, 10
Arch
troops?
attack!
That's a shame.
Cavalry, follow me!
I think the cav want to be out left here, I think. Little shrub. It's made of ironwood, that. Can't get through that. But we can clear the stone. And we are hunting around the back of them. So I think what we'll do is pull them really... really wide and let the archers get in on them.
Cavalry move!
Oh, you idiots!
Attack!
So the cavalry have charged on their own, like idiots. Well, we've lost a few cav. Never mind, I suppose. Not much you can do about it now. I guess we're just going to carry this fight on the back of the cavalry. The infantry are pulling in now. Good old Johnny Baratheon there holding the yellow shield. He's coming in. He's one of the cousins, not as well known. Well, we're going to kill the stragglers because we need to. Ours is the Fury. I don't know who that is. It sounded like Stannis. Is that Stannis? You'll have to let me know because I'm not a massive Game of Thrones buff. I reckon I could answer a decent bit of trivia on it, but I'm no, like, you know, I wouldn't pick it for Mastermind. If you know what I mean. Really, you're still going? Your coat was already blood-soaked. Come on, get him. Nice one. Finish what I couldn't. These trees, man. Oh, they're bloody everywhere. They just come out of nowhere. Go on, kill him. Got him. That'll do. We'll sweep up the stragglers. Yeah, we'll get more Tully Hunters, Dragonstone Soldiers, more Cav, more Cav. We're going to need it because we just lost a few there. Okay, a few level ups. That's alright. So we're just going to say, why have we lost so many? I mean, we've got, some are wounded and not fully dead. We're going to send the troops in there. Didn't lose anybody to that, which is good. And we'll go for these 7. So we've done 2 out of 4. We shall now attack. Right, I'm not going to leave the cavalry round because they don't follow my path. I mean, I sort of knew that anyway, but...
After me!
So what we're going to do is, we will just direct the cav out once the lines have met. Or they're about to meet. Seems a better strategy. In fact, you know, what we're going to do is find a gap in the trees, get them out there now. I think we've actually got a prime location there.
Footmen, raise your shields!
On piling, lads.
Bowmen, move! Cavalry!
Why have you come back? I didn't tell you to come back, did I?
Charge! Foot attack!
I don't like that they turn around when you give them an order, though. Like, I don't know if that's in the base game or not. I think it was my troop. Shouldn't have struck him. I knew that guy was going down. He had like 6 arrows in him. Wow, these trees. I am normally a much better rider than this. Right, where are the scoundrels? Let's finish them. That was better. Yeah, you'll not be getting away from Heartsbane. It's made of Valerian steel, this bad boy. So I've been led to believe anyway. No, not that. I hate the scroll wheel thing. Scouts. Take Baratheon Footman. Riverlands Archer, fine. Bit more Lannister blood in the ranks. Can't do us any harm, surely. Sure they're not up to all the incest stuff. And that's just a rumour anyway, isn't it? We don't know that as a fact at this juncture. What we got here? Scouting chance. Movement on deserts and dunes. We'll take that one. I don't think it really matters that much either way. We're not going to be on deserts that much, so we'll take forest. So let's get in river run. I'm over encumbered right now, so I need to get rid of some tap. Do you have any cows, though? You've got 1. I'll take 1 cow. Get rid of all these bloody shields. And have you got any big spenders? Not really, but I will chuck you a bone here and give you a Ardish. They just pay off price regardless. And I don't get it, mate. Somebody paid me 50 grand for that. You're paying 5. Absolute scumbag. Okay, well, we'll take these boys. Alright, well, we're being joined. Okay, well, that counts. I'm going to say we're being joined, so I can't really be bothered to do the fight, but we will accept, and we will do this one.
And for kill them all!
So, I mean, like, I don't know what... I don't think there's any formation there that's beneficial to use in this mod.
Give them hell! Come follow me!
I think you're better off just leaving them like that, and then, I mean, they've obviously not got the shield up, but not much we can do about that. So we'll go and get them cows, and then we'll finish off the episode there, I think. Admittedly, this is a prime map to get the cav out and then back in, so we're gonna watch that happen. A couple of the Baratheons are stragglers there on the infantry. There we go, get them on the turn. They should line up exactly as the lines meet, pretty much, but they did bottle it and turn on us. They're just crumbling their flank, and they have bottled it. They do not know what is hitting them. Turns out it wasn't me, because I whiffed. Come here, scumbags. Hello, the bite. Arrow's coming to see if he can lend his hands. Or tall as he is, he's not tall enough to get on camera there without some assistance. Oh, good kill, man. Good kill. Not as good as mine, though. Right, mighty, mighty man. Well, last few, and then we are clear, and we are off cow hunting. Not cow tipping, though. It's cruel. And it would probably devalue the goods. You know, the guy's saying there all of his are all knackered and stuff. Maybe if we brought him some good cows, he wouldn't be as bothered if we tipped his existing cows. That is a thought. But again, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Well, we're going to head up north then. They've got some cows here at Ismilkorg. I mean, it's got a good name, hasn't it? Ismilkorg. What do you need? You need trained troops. I've said, mate, we're not going to be doing that anymore, but I will take a little northern lad. 6 cows is all you've got. You bloody scumbags. Got some more here at Ironwood, though, fortunately. Yeah, we just need the one more. Oh, no, we only needed 7 anyway. Okay. Well, we've got a spare. Let's get over to Andrum. Andern, rather. And we will get them dropped off. Sir Jason Mallister. That doesn't seem like the sort of name you would associate, does it really? Jason. Jason. Well, we're going to do another tournament or two, I think. I fancy another tournament here. So, Franklin, here you go, mate. Here's your animals, you filthy animal. Do with them what you will. We're going to get in River Run. And we're going to get a tourney on. No troops here, as you might expect. But I'm going to get rid of this extra cow. There you go. Treat yourselves. Have a cow. I don't have a cow, as Bart would say. Yeah, I can sort your little mace out. Make a little warhammer. A little one like that. Okay, you only want a short one. That's fine. 4 grand, we'll take it. And we will dive into the tournament. The people of River Run, they've come to expect a great show from the man Lothar in his Blood Knight armour. We're just going to duck out of the way of that overhead. Slash, slash, slash. Oh, in the head. If we had dismemberment on, I don't know if it applies to tournaments, because of course they are kind of like friendlies. Oh dear, that was savage. Got him though. Oh, look at that. That is phenomenal. The crowd go wild. Still early in the morning, still a lot of people in bed, but the people that are here, they are glad that they got up early for the show. I'm not going to let you have that overhead. That would be silly. Okay, nice. Was that a chamber? It was a chamber. Nice work. You don't see many chambers with the axe, Russell the Boar. He's improved his skill since last we met. He's got his eye in. He sort of knows my strats. He's going for that overhead, though, isn't he? He wants it. But that's your issue, Aaron Irrigard. I think I lost a tournament to them previously, did I not? He's through again, though. Oh, he mixed that up. Nice. It was good. It was a good effort, but he still got wrecked. Night Watch, Northern Crow. You crow. You know nothing, crow. Jon Snow. Well, turns out the wildlings are from Hull, and that was my best effort. Or particularly Egret has got that Hull vibe going on. Well, nothing much here to be doing, so let's get in here. We'll show Walder how to do it. We've got a Veil Cloak. I think that would be a bit clashy with our red armor, if I'm honest. A lot of short people in pink here. Feels kind of bad. I mean, I didn't force you to come here with no armor. I'll just say that, folks. Parade of the Black. It was a good effort. Not good enough. Gusur the Mad. Well, Gusur, I will bear in mind that you're... Okay, well... Yeah, you absolutely made a show of me there, but I'm going to try my best to come back. And we did. I reckon if he'd have blocked that, he'd have wrecked me. If he'd have chambered that, he would have definitely wrecked me. Parade of the Black. Round 2, eh? You want another piece, do you? Well, there you go. Lucky that you're still in one piece. Beerad Frey. Defending the honour of his father, Waller. Or perhaps cousin, I don't know. But he's not defending anything there. We are victorious. You should not give Lothar an axe. Or a sword, really. And there we go. Well, we've upgraded some skill, probably two-handed. Yes, we have. Increase your damage with two-handed axes or swing speed of swords. I think we'll take swords. I know we end up using both because we only really use them in tournaments, but we might get a two-handed sword at some point. And at that stage, it could be worth. More Northerners getting upgraded and whatnot. Dragonstone. Now, I was told that these guys have the best armor. I mean, maybe that one, but I can't say I agree. I feel like Baratheon is tastier. Let me just show you what I'm referring to there. But yeah, I think that is nicer, and I think that is nicer. I think that is nicer. That's kind of lame, but I mean, you know what? Actually, that is exactly what I want. A gorget with a cape. That is exactly the piece of equipment that I want. But maybe that's just Baratheon cloak. So yeah, maybe I want a mercenary plated chest. And yeah, it turns out that their armor is pretty good. 35, 25, 25 is very good. 36 on the head. I mean, I'm only rocking 15. I could go down to Pound Town very easily. Well, that'll be enough for the one episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you do have anything to say, please do get involved in the comments. I always read them, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.